Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to talk about why going to college is one of the best decisions you can take, but also why it might not be based on what you think. So basically, going to college can be hit or miss depending on what you go for and what your objective is. So for example, you don't really have like a set goal for something. Like if you go to college just to go to college, it might not be worth it for you. Maybe it might be better to go to a 2-year college, community college, or something like that, or maybe even get to work. But what you need to know is the difference like college will make in your life, depending of if you want to go or not. So going to college will force you to, well, be more educated. You will interact with different types of people that will hopefully make you grow your ideas and stuff like that. You will party a lot too, but hopefully that's not the reason you're going to college. Now, going to college might not be worth it if you are going for a career that has a very competitive field, or that it doesn't pay as much to compare to, for example, a technical degree. So for example, let's say liberal arts. A lot of them are hyper saturated, so it's very hard to find a job. I'm not saying you shouldn't go for them, but it's going to be hard to find a job, especially if you're very passionate about it. So basically, if you don't know what to go to college, I wouldn't recommend going to college just to go to, I want to be like a art professor or something like that. I mean, it depends again. Like if you like graphic design, if you really like computers, if you like all that stuff, photography, then by all means go for that. What I mean, like, college is one of the best decisions you will make in your life because it will force you to grow. It's what you're going to be hopefully doing for the rest of your life. You don't want to go to college for, I don't know, mathematics or lawyer or whatever, biology, and then work in something totally unrelated to your field. So you want it to be something that you want to do for the rest of your life. Now, that doesn't mean that like just because you're going to college, you're screwed and you're set for life. Like that's what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. No, but you want to choose a career or choose something that will align with what you want to do the rest of your life. So for example, for me, I didn't know what I wanted to go for college, so I was thinking of computer science and mathematics, right? And at the end of the day, my thinking was that computer science was the most useful one, because even if I wasn't totally sold on it, I knew that's the one that has like most field and most job opportunities, and like you have more fields to go into. So you need to be aware of what you're gonna want to be going for. It will also, college also makes it like safer. So for example, it's way easier to get a good job if you have a college degree than if you don't in any field. Even if it's like a random position, just the fact that you have a college degree makes you a little better than other people. Plus the salary should, be commensurate to what you're studying. Now, if you really don't know what you should go for, you should try to grab a field grab something that opens you a lot of doors. So computer science for me would be like my first choice if I was going back to college again and I didn't know what career to choose, because it's just so broad. Now, if you don't like math, if you don't like being on the computer, stuff like that, there's other fields that have a lot of job opportunities and will provide you like a better like life level or something like that. Like education, a lot of my friends have gone into education, and like the salary is around 45,000 per year. It's not as, it's tough being a teacher, but what I mean is that it's a good career. You have a lot of vacation. It's manageable, and like it gives you like a cushion in case you still don't know what to do. And like for example, you can always go for your master in something that you're really passionate about. But yeah, like you really need to take your time to decide what you're gonna be doing for college. You need to read a lot. Not your parents, not your friends. You need to actually sit down and think about it. And if you decide to not go to college, think about don't think like about 1 or 2 years, because that's how we think. Think about 10 years. Will you be able to make like a lot of money? Will you be able to have the life that you want without a degree? You need to start thinking like a grown-up, and you need to start actually thinking about your future. I know it sounds stupid and our parents tell us this all the time, but it's true. Like for me, when I went to college, I was like, I was still like kind of childish and I didn't know what I wanted. but I was always like kind of like, okay, school is important because my parents always told me it was important. So we just went through it, but at the end, like I was like very happy with my decision, and looking back, I think that I should probably put more thought on where I wanted to go to college and stuff like that. So hopefully this video will help you. Really think about what you want to do for college. Again, like if you're not really sure what you want to do, maybe like take a 1 year break or like a 6-month break and start working to see the difference. And like think about it, like for example, maybe you're making $8 an hour in this job, or $10 an hour. Like for example, if you go if you have a degree, you're probably gonna be making more than double of that. So think about this stuff too, like how's your life gonna look in 10 years? Will you be able to afford everything that you want? Like for example, will you be able to travel? Will you be able to do whatever you want? Maintain your family, maintain yourself. Life goes fast, like 10 years is nothing. So really think about what you want to do with your life, and if you have any questions or if you need any advice, let me know, send me a message, and I will be happy to help you. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and leave a like. Have a good one.